What's going on, guys? I'm Hexora. I'm bringing you to my first PUBG game on this channel. Now, I know I haven't posted in a while. Mainly, it's been Christmas, so I was really ill and really unfocused. But now I'm back on the grind, so first things first, I need to whack out my last Pokemon video. So expect that soon. I've been working really hard on that. I've been like sitting through like 6 or 7 hours worth of footage to try and make a montage, but hopefully you get to see all the effort I put into that. But anyway, on to this PUBG game. So obviously this is a voiceover after the game has already happened. I'm going to commentate on what was going on, and there's a glitchy bit of map for you. Yeah, I don't know why it was glitchy. The Xbox version of PUBG at this point when I was playing it wasn't too refined. But anyway, yeah, so I was just streaming for a friend to watch, so I didn't have my mic on. And some funny shit went down in this, so I thought, you know what, I'll just download this, a bit more lag. So yeah, but I thought, you know what, we'll download this and we'll just do a voiceover. So, you know, here's the voiceover. So as you can see, I'm dropping in. I always struggle to figure out where to drop in on PUBG. Like, there's such a vast map area and you just don't know what to pick from. Anyway, I'm dropping in. I'm sure no one will come in here. Bit more lag right there, but it's all good. We're going to be landing at this red building here. It's a long one. I'm like, yeah, gonna land right here. And I'm like, was that my parachute or someone else's? And then I see this guy and I'm like, shit, someone else is here with me. Gotta go in and find a gun. And here you see some input lag where, you know, I'm picking stuff up but it's not going into my inventory. But finally I get the gun. Like, where is he? Where is he? Ready to shoot this cunt, like, but I don't see him, so I'm back in that building. I'm like, I've got to find a better gun than a pistol. So I've run upstairs, because normally I find the better loot upstairs in these buildings. I get stuck in all the unrendered crap. And all I find was an energy drink and like an attachment or something over there. So at this point I'm like, shit, I really need a better weapon. Find a first aid kit, that's all good. And I'm like paranoid, I'm like, he's here, I know he's here. So I'm like ready to shoot someone. But so I've got to check the rest of this house. Finally find a backpack, red dot sight, some smoke, some ammo for a gun I don't even have. So carry on searching this house, like, I'm determined. I was like, he's not in that house is not open. But those houses over there are open. And then lo and behold, fucker runs past me. Runs straight into that house. I shoot the window frame like an absolute dickhead. And I'm like, fuck, he knows where I am. He's just heard me try and shoot him. So I'm like, I've got to search for a gun again. It's like the only option I have. Last room of the building, fuck all in it. So I'm like, alright, we're going for it. I didn't actually see him on the left there, but I just saw him in the recording, so now I feel kind of dumb. But even more ammo for a gun I don't have. So I hear that shot, I'm like, what the fuck? He's in this house. So there he is. There's the little fucker. I'm like, I'll go round, he's still focusing on that door. I open this door, obviously he hears it. And at this point I'm like, all I've got is a smoke, let's try and throw it in there. So I managed to hit the door frame. So the smoke's now outside with me. I see him going around. I'm like, he's coming out that door. And then bam, bam, bam. So this guy's my target. But instead of shooting him, I managed to shoot here, here, and here. So as you see, I panic. I shoot in all those places. I'm like, shit, out of ammo. Use the smoke as cover. Reload. Come, shoot some more. Miss like pretty much every shot. I only tagged him like once or twice. I'm like, all I've got a frying pan. I'll run inside the building. He didn't notice that. He's running around thinking I've run around. So I'm chasing him down with my frying pan. Miss. He misses his shot, I clump him in the back of the head. I was so certain he wasn't dead, so I was just like, still trying to kill him. So at this point I'm just like, all flustered and like, I'll take that. And then I see the red zone spawn, and I was like, maybe he wasn't the only one here. So I'll run into this house and I'm like, I'll close all the doors and I'll go heal up in the bathroom. So I jump in the bath, just like, yeah, this is a great place to heal up. So I'm healing up in the bath. And then I was kind of sitting there like, hang on a minute. Like, surely that guy had some weapons. So I jump back out of the bath and like, alright, let's have a wander around with my frying pan. We'll run back to his thing, and I'm like, oh, is that a shotgun on the floor? I remember thinking it was a shotgun. And no, it's a Car 98K, so I'm like, sweet, I'll take that. And then loot some other goodies. So now we have a viable weapon. We're not just going to be running around with a frying pan. For some reason I still haven't reloaded it. I'm just like, yeah, we'll go sit in the toilet again. Finally reload it. And now we're just sitting in the toilet, just thinking, what the hell am I gonna do? So we're sitting here for a while. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Why am I in the toilet for so long? It's not even like I'm looking round. Like, if someone had come through that door, they would have killed me. And I realised, oh, I've got a 2x scope. We'll throw that on there. Don't have any other attachments. Have a bit more ammo for my pistol. So now we're ready. Ready to go brave the world. And like, I'm sneaking around like, is there any more fuckers here? I don't know if there's more fuckers here. So we brave it. And then I'm just kind of running for a little while into this house, just to make sure like the guy had looted everything. He hadn't. There was some painkillers or something on the floor there, I couldn't quite see. Some more ammo for the car, and a first aid kit. He must have also been flustered from me shooting so vigorously into a window frame. So anyway, now we're just like, yes, it's time to run across the vast canyons of PUBG, because most of this game is just running and praying. So I'm running, and at this point I forgot where the hell the plane had come in. So I'm just like, which way are people going to come from? Are they over there? Are they over there? Kind of just checking all my things, and I'm like, oh, little hut. There'll be fuck all in here, but I'll check it. Walk in, see a mass amount of stuff on the floor. I'm like, oh mate, we have a scar, we have like shitloads of ammo. Like, this little hut, I underestimated it, but there was some good shit in there. So anyway, as you can see, I don't have enough room to pick everything up, so I'm just like, crap, I need to free up some room. Still don't have any room to pick things up. And now I realise, yeah, I can throw some attachments on my scar, which was lucky because I had a few attachments for the scar. And then I start dropping everything I don't need, so that I can just finally pick up that last bit of ammo. Put the ballistic mask on. I always thought the ballistic mask gave you like armour, but for some reason it's just purely cosmetic. So now I'm feeling a bit more confident. I got this silent scar, well, suppressed scar, and I'm feeling confident. And I'm like, oh, this house. So I'm like, maybe some people have been over here. So, like, I'm looking, I'm like, maybe. And here I just jump on the floor. I'm like, it's time to crawl over there. So we're just crawling about, just crawling around. And obviously you don't want to watch me crawling around the floor, so I teleport closer to the house somehow. Don't know how that happened. So then we're just like crawling along this bush line, proper trying to scope out this house. I'm like, people have to have come around this way, and I'm just still crawling for no apparent reason. Like, but finally I've gotten up. I'm running towards this house. Like, obviously no one's been here. But as I'm running to the house, I actually noticed that that top door is open, and I'm like, that means someone is definitely in this house. So I switched to full auto. I lag through the door, as you do. I walk in, I'm like, that police vest, I need that. So I take that. I walk in, I'm like, he's definitely got to be upstairs. So I've run into this back room, and I'm like, I am not coming out. And then I hear a vehicle approaching, and I'm like, well, shit. And obviously the guy who was in this house also hears this vehicle, because there's a massive gunfight. I'm like, shit, where's that coming from? Like, I'm scared that that's at me, but it's all happening around me. And I'm like, So I'm like, either the guy in the house has just been murdered and the guy outside's going to come running in, or the guy outside's been murdered and the other guy in the top's going to jump out and loot him and maybe come back in. So I camp it out like a little bitch, and I'm just sitting here ready, like I'm like a cat about to pounce, but like I'm just waiting. I'm waiting in silence. So obviously this guy doesn't know that I'm in here. I'm moving around like, come on, come through that door. Just do it. So I walk out, I see him through that window, I'm like, shit, gotta get back in this. So I spray and nothing again. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I do? I got tagged there, and I was kind of like, wow, that was a lucky shot by him. I'm like, fuck it. We're just gonna have to go for it, I think. So I'm like prepping myself up, ready to run and jump. See him, and luckily I jump over that table, avoiding some shots, spray into the wall again. He changed gun, and luckily that secured me the kill. But I don't know what was going on in this game, guys. Like, I just couldn't shoot. I just really couldn't shoot for the life of me in this game. As you saw in the first clip where I had to frying pan the dude. So I'm like, yes, that guy had some stuff that I could pick up. I can now heal, take some painkillers and some energy drink if I actually do. I do. Normally I save those now till I like know that I'm going to be in a safe area. I'm like, damn, a lot of people rolled up, and then I try and throw this flashbang and it lags, and I managed to hit the bottom of the stairs. And I'm like, well shit, if there's anyone actually up here, they now know that I'm here. So I'm just looking around. Check the bathroom. That's where I'd hide. No point in shitting your pants if you can shit in the toilet. Once again, a bit of lag. Not too sure what's up with that. But yeah, I'm just kind of looking around. And like, there's 2 cars here now. So I'm guessing that 2 people pulled up on this house, had a fight outside, and no one was actually inside the house. But yeah, I just kind of get ready to camp it out, make sure this house looks like it hasn't been looted, despite there being a massive hole in that door. But I was ready to camp out this house, but you know, it's kind of not a good thing to camp. But I'd been camping there a while, as you probably just saw from me teleporting to a different point in the room. So I'm just kind of like, if anyone comes up these fucking stairs, I'm gonna have him. I saw the ring, and the ring moves really far up there, so I was like, well, it's time to go then, isn't it? So I'm like, fuck it. We're just gonna play it risky. We're gonna jump out from the balcony, and we're gonna grab the yellow car. And at this point, I'd like to point out, I don't think I knew how to boost in this game. So, you just drive it at a nice leisurely speed to where I need to go. I'm driving. This is a pretty long drive. I probably should cut this down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make you enjoy the ride I took. Driving, I see this buggy, I'm like, nope, and I slide. I don't know what I was doing there, and that guy obviously saw me, and I was like, shit, he's seen me. I don't know why he didn't take any shots at me, and then the buggy sees me, and he's like, nope. So I'm just like, I've really gotta go. So I drove past that guy, maybe hoping for the for him to poke out and for me to like run him down, but he didn't. So at this point I'm like, oh man, I really hope this buggy ain't chasing me down. So I'm just going for it. I'm just like, nah, let's just get out of here. Where's the bridge at? So I'm looking for this bridge. Pretty surprised like I haven't been shot at this point. Like, normally when you're driving around, you just get loads of people just shooting at your car. Also, never cross bridges, because bridges are dangerous in this game. Almost, like, missed the bridge there. But anyway, carry on driving, we'll cross the bridge. And I don't actually know where we're going, I'm just like, I need some high ground in this place. Like, maybe no one's at the top of this ring. Hopefully. Just hopefully they're all near the bottom. So I'm just enjoying the drive. I'm like, mate, it's just casual, isn't it? And I see this red smoke. I'm like, what's this? I realise it's a care package, so I stop up at the care package. Probably a bit too close. I didn't really check if anyone was around, and then I'm just like, oh, what's this? So I've got a level 3 helmet, got a new sniper, which was always nice. Take the ammo for it. Realised I left the scope and stuff on my car 98k, so I have to go and tediously piss about with that. But finally, I sort my life out. I get the M14 or whatever it's called, and I'm ready for action, but I'm not, because I haven't put my scope on it. At this point I also didn't know how to change position in the car, so I kinda just jumped out, finally got everything ready for jumping out the vehicle. There you notice I switch from single to automatic back to single. I was like, what the fuck? Why can this sniper go fully auto? Then I teleport, because you don't need to see the car journey into this last ring. I'm just kind of bitching it out, like, shit, I'm not in cover inside the ring. So I've run to these trees, well, not run. I crawl over to these trees. I'm like, so this is where the thing's going to take place. I see that buggy, and I'm like, shit, I've got to hide from that buggy. So I'm laying down behind this tree, hoping that this buggy just won't see me. And then I hear a massive eruption of fire. I'm like, Jesus, someone don't like that buggy. And just kind of, I've really just didn't want to get seen by that buggy at this point. And also, because I was streaming, I couldn't see how many people were alive, so I should kind of Like, where is everyone? Like, how many people are left? And yeah, what am I doing here? Like, I just seem to have bitched it out by this tree for a while. And then the circle moves even more onto me. I'm like, oh, I don't like this. So I'm looking around. I hear a shot come from near me, and I'm like, shit, where'd that come from? So I look to that rock, and I'm like, did that come from that rock? I hear it again. I'm like, what? Where the fuck's that coming from? And this guy is proper shooting someone. And I'm like, I have no idea who he's shooting. So I look at that rock, and like, no, he's not there. And the buggy's still circling, so I move up to this tree. I'm like, where the fuck are those shots coming from? I see the buggy's gone, and then I see this guy switch his guns out, and I'm like, oh, there he is. I didn't know how strong that gun was, so I shot twice, and this guy's like, oh, there's some shooting coming up here. So the buggy's back in action, back up here. I'm kind of like, please just leave me alone. I'm ready to spray the shit out of him. And he looked like he was going to come close, but I'm just trying to hide from him. But he drives off, and I'm like, oh, thank fuck for that. And I'm like, I'm just watching him. There's a guy down there. I'm like, pow pow, miss. I like to see that I got my terrible accuracy back. He tags me a few times. I'm still trying to shoot at this point, like, shit, I have no ammo. So I'm reloading. I peek around the tree. He hits me, but I panic spray into him and finally pick up my 4th kill. At this point I'm like, this gun's sick. But unfortunately I'd run out of quite a lot of healing items. That buggy was a little close to comfort at that point, which is why I stopped healing, but he drove off and I was like, sweet. Like, he must be the only person in PUBG that is in the meta of let's drive a car around in the final circle because no one will be able to kill me. You know, that really annoying point where you just got 2 cars driving around at the end just waiting for the other one to jump out so that they can run him over. That was like one of the most annoying things when this game first came out. Anyway, I'm fully healed. So I'm like, shit, let's reload, let's get to a better position. Let's run over to this rock over here. I'm just going to steal the car. I'm not even going to loot this guy, see if he has any more healing items or ammo for me. I'm just going to steal his car after killing him. So, now I join in the let's drive around in the final circle because I'm terrible at this game. But it's mainly because that buggy was chasing me down. And I wasn't having it. I hear a few shots, I'm like, shit, is someone shooting at me? So I just drive around a bit more, just like, hello everyone, this is where I am. I don't know where you are, I don't know how many of you there are. And then, at this point, I'm just like, oh, I really want to just try and ram this buggy. I ram that buggy, but that buggy's not moving. So I'm proper trying to ram this buggy, like, come here. I don't even know if ramming's effective in this game. But I'm a terrible driver, so I'm like, shit, he's onto me. I run over someone's corpse, which flings me over, and like proper fucks my day over. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Make the mistake of driving over it again, just to make sure that maybe, just maybe it will happen again. And I'm like, fuck this, I'm just going to crash this into here, going to jump out, he also jumped out. Start popping, I couldn't get into my scope, I miss a load of shots, spray a bit, get my shit together, pick up my 5th kill, like, shit, I need to heal. But obviously, the guy that's here knows where I am, and I see him, and I'm like, poke poke, and I get the chicken dinner. I was not expecting the chicken dinner. because I didn't know how many people were left. But that was my first ever solo chicken dinner, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know the commentary was probably a bit shit, but you know, enjoy watching that chicken dinner. I was not expecting it, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I've been Hexaura. I'm out.